All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to some more Pokemon Reborn. Tonight's going to be a little bit of a shorter recording because I'm starting this at 10:30. I have been doing a lot of research, doing a lot of looking into a few things. I've changed a little bit on my microphone. Don't know whether I should tell you what I did or not. I was trying to figure out EQ and all of that, if you even know what that is. And it was not working out the way that I wanted to. And then I was like, I want to try getting rid of my noise gate, which lets you not hear like quieter sounds, anything above a certain loudness, or I guess anything below a certain loudness. Because I have found in playing Pokemon Reborn that I do a lot of sighing, like when characters sigh or I'm just reading a character's line. I do a lot of sighing, but you can't really hear that. I don't even know if you'd be able to hear it now because like the background music is going on, but if I were to like sigh right now, I don't even know if it pops up still on the microphone, but I thought I'd at least try. It's also good for whispering. I feel like I've been having a big problem with that recently. And then I'm also looking into the possibility of getting an iPhone for face tracking. Because we've talked before about how like I wear glasses and the what is the word, reflection of the lights on my glasses and the way that the VTuber model works, I have a feeling that it's not being able to go through my glasses and see my eyes. And we already did a fix for that, but I feel like just getting an iPhone, even though I'm not an Apple fan at all, but just for the tracking aspects of it, it's just, I don't like need to do it, but it's just the next step up. And I like always making my system better and better. I like improving on things, trying out new things, seeing what happens. And that's the latest thing that I think I'm going to try out. I'm still looking into it. I haven't like fully decided tonight, but thought that I would let you know on that. So we are going to get into some more Pokemon Reborn tonight. Oh, I also wanted to tell you because last episode, that mission with Shiv, I have very mixed feelings on that because on one hand, I find it very interesting just the inclusion of Lynn in that and like what exactly did all of that mean because we were in a dream world, I feel like, or some sort of alternate reality. I don't know who Shiv is what I'm saying. Who is he in comparison to everything else that's going on here? Why was I Lynn? Because I did see when we got kicked out of the game and I was reloading the game, my character's name was Lynn. So I was definitely like in the menu, Lynn. Why? Was it just like my character had decided to give a fake name because they didn't trust Shiv? Or was I legitimately Lynn, but I could still see myself because I was still myself? You know, when we did the Dr. Connell quest, and we were Dr. Connell, versus if we were Lynn in that Shiv quest, why did we not look like Lynn? Also, the inclusion of the whole, like, Corey thing and, like, the reason behind me crying, I feel like you guys understand. Corey makes me cry. But it wasn't so much. I don't care that he was talking shit about me. Like, whatever. But the whole, like, repetition this game does of constantly showing him jumping, that always gets to me every single time. Anyway, let's get into some new missions here and see what we've got. Hi again, Kit. Today I have a special invitation just for you. No Pikachu today, but some of the others are having a special picnic. I don't remember their names, but it was a bunch of the kids, okay? And they told me I should invite you, like as a cherubic chaperone type of thing, okay? Sweetness. They said they were going to try and find a good picnicky spot over in Rotocrying Jungle, okay? Maybe near that tree. I wish I could go too, but I don't want to intrude, and it's okay because I secretly am hiding all my snacks behind this desk anyway. Nice. You have fun. And remember, when in doubt, eat it. No. Okay, so Rhodocrine Jungle, the children are doing... Wow. Everyone's gone. Wow. Damn, sorry you weren't invited, loser. Yeah, I definitely remember what's her name. I'm blanking out so hard right now. Yo, what's her name? Saying, you know, that she wanted to have this whole picnic thing, so it's nice that that's actually included. Rhodocrine Jungle. Okay. Let's get into the seriousness. I can walk there. Maybe. It's gonna be kind of a long walk, but it should be fine, right? It's the one that is in... Not this one, but the one, like, above it. I think I know where I'm going. It's been... Not this way. It's been a while, but I think I know. Not that way either. The next one. This one. And then up here. Ooh. I just got, like, a pinch in my side. Ouch. I'm getting old. What did I do the other day that I was like, damn, I'm old? Oh, hello. Can I help you? Growl. You're so right. I think it was the same thing. I had like a pinch in my side. Just all of a sudden go off and I was like, ow, I'm old. From here... Am I going the right way? That's to that. That's not it. Am I stupid? Usually. But I want to go under, and this is not the way to under. I think I'm in the wrong ward. Wait, hold on. This is Jasper. I need to be in barrel and over. Okay. I was almost there. I was just a little bit too low. This one, though. This is the entrance I was thinking of. It's one of these jungles. Okay, and then from here, not that way. I wonder what, just for shits and giggles, because I never did this when I was first here, like, what happens? Not as exciting. Also, I don't want to be down here. I want to go, like, that is, I feel closer to where I need to be, but let's go from, like, the beginning. Just intrigued. I think if I were to play this game a third time and potentially do the other route, which I still don't quite know the differences between, just that there is a Lynn route and an Anna route. I think honestly the best way to go through that is to actually fall and get kidnapped by Nuzleaf. I just feel like it has a better feeling on the story. Okay, picnic time. If I was doing a picnic, they said near the big tree, but I feel like it would be near the lake. Like if I were doing a picnic, I'd do the lake. I think also there's like 16,000 Z cells in here. So that should be fun. Hello. All right. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep of this area. I should have done up there as well. Just to double check and make sure that they're not around here anywhere. God, Morlul. Such a good Pokemon. So sad that I don't use it. There's a lot of really good Pokemon that I'm like, damn. So sad that I don't use it. Anyway, like I said, just double checking. What is this way? Oh, where I fell. Okay. Down here, like I said, if I were doing a picnic in here, I would want it to be... It could also, I guess, be before you go down here. Because that's also Rhodochrine Jungle. My first thought was down here. You know, I've never gone up here before, I don't think. No, I did, because this is where the Kecleon quest was. With that one that was bullying them. Also, nothing over here. Okay. I could also go all the way up to the other side, just in case, just to see, but I had a feeling they were going to be down here. Oh, you know, picnicky area would also maybe be good near where the campfires are at the very beginning. My gut reaction was that lake. Okay. So going all the way back up, I'm gonna check on the other side of the waterfall. As soon as I get up there. This way and down, just in case. I don't want to pass them by. But I don't think that this will be anything interesting. Okay. Down here. This would be a good little area, but... Where Seviper was? I think it was a Seviper. Just double checking. I don't think that they'd be, like, in one of these, you know? Okay. So I am... Whoops. Phantom is so good, too. Oh my gosh. Too many good Pokemon. I'm gonna say that they're not down here. In which case we could go... I wasn't really looking at the main jungle area. Outside of the underneath area here. I was so sure. Okay. Let's go... Now that guy's there. Let's go all the way to the beginning. You see, like, right here-ish, because there is the campfire, that seems like a good idea to me. They're not going to be there. This is getting closer to the beginning. I don't believe you can go in here from there. Okay. This one's really stumping me. Like... None of this. Maybe up here? Yeah, up here. Okay. It does kind of make sense, because this is a big area for... Oh my gosh, y'all really, like, set everything up. Now I'm kind of questioning who wanted the party to begin with. Because wasn't it... What's her name? Whatever. Hi, how are you? Kit, you came. I was hoping you'd get our message. Yeah, Laura was the one who suggested we all have a tea party picnic, but then I don't see her here, so I started questioning it. And she was gonna come too, but then something came up with her sisters. So we had some spare food, and we thought, Kit's helped us all a lot, so why not? Thanks, I love that I'm second choice in your eyes. This can also be a small way of saying thanks for helping with all the stuff before. I can't feel like we're forgetting something, though. Wait! I figured out what we forgot. Laura put in a special order to the spice just for our picnic, and I totally forgot to pick it up when we were heading out from the nightclub. Kit, I'm so sorry for the fetch quest, but can you go pick it up for us? Just say Laura's name and the clerk at the spice should get it for you. Okay, can I talk to everybody else first, or... Laura seemed pretty excited about the order, but personally, I don't see what the fuss is all about. Okay. But after this, you're gonna run through Charis again, right? Sure. I'm always down to take you on. Wait, yeah, we totally can't start eating until we get the drinks. You have coffee mugs. Like that's just how drinks work, right? Laura said it was a surprise anyhow. Okay. If you don't want to go get the pickup order, I can be a delivery boy instead. Okay. I don't think there's anybody else around here. I mean, okay, this is a good area to have a tea party. Better than what I was thinking, but... So we gotta go to... Oh, I can fly there. I'm walking over there like a freak. Not bag. That's not going to help me. Pokemon. Use TM. Fly. To... Close to the nightclub, I think, would be easier. Because I have to go this way, but not as far as where that was taking me. Hi. Welcome to the Spice. Please feel free to have a seat. We're also now accepting applications. Feel free to grab one from the other counter if you're interested in a position here. No, I wanted, order. Oh, you had an order placed? For Laura. Oh, yes, right here. The chef just running off made me laugh. Okay. Boba. Yeah? These aren't on the normal menu, as they're a specialty from a different... Oh, like 6 teas to go, as in for here or to go. I was thinking, like, as a list, you have 6 teas left. I was so confused. They're a specialty from a different region, but we were able to make them as requested. Don't worry, it's all already paid for. Good. Have a good day, and we hope we could spice up your life. That's cute. I like that a lot. Okay, got drinks. Let me fly... Can I? I don't think I can fly there. I can fly as close as this. Which is kind of the same thing, I guess. In here, at least now I know where to go. It's not that far. I was being a little crazy. This way... Up through here. I got a little bit lost, but it's okay. Can't help but notice the further I get in, it's getting less and less saturated. Wondering if I'm still in the nightmare. Hi. I see everybody else went through the door, but you. Were you waiting for me? Kit, you're back just in time. Just as soon as you left, this weird aura started affecting the area. Shelly thought she noticed some Pokemon burrowing away, so she went to try and find a way underground and see what they were running from. And the source of the aura seemed to be centered on the tree, so Heather flew up there to see if there was anything at the top, and then all of a sudden that new world door appeared. But why here? Why now? We were supposed to be having a nice time. One of my friends taught me a word that is very good in situations like these. Is it the fuck word? But I will not say it. Yet. Anyway, the two are obviously connected, so Noelle and Eve went inside to go check it out. Update. There's some kind of weird barrier all around parts of the top of the tree. So obviously I'm going to try to break through it, of course. Back in a bit. That sounds like a bad idea. Good luck. Well, anyway, if you ask me, this whole thing is very rude and unfair, and I would like to have a word with whoever is responsible. Oh god. I told the others I'd stay out here to make sure things didn't get any worse, but it might be worth checking on Shelly underground or following the others inside. I'm glad we ended up inviting you. After all, there's no better person to resolve this. Okay, so inside is different from underground. Because Shelly went underground, but that's not including this. So if I go underground now, or following the others inside. Okay. I'm gonna do underground first because I'm kind of worried if I go inside, I'm not gonna get the chance to. I'll save here though. And also because apparently I just really like going underground. Okay. I felt something on the back of my leg. It freaked me out. Oh my god, it was a hair. Okay. In real life, just to chat as we're trying to walk there, my hair's been getting long, longer than the VTuber model. And I have been wanting to cut it, but I just have not found the time. I keep forgetting. Very grayscale. Okay. And then also, like, it's shedding season. Nice! Not because it's not nice because it's shedding season. So I keep getting all these hairs that keep falling. Anyway, how are you? I don't understand. I saw some Pokemon running away from here and traced them back to this point, and then it's as you see here. There's all these weird cells around the roots, but I don't understand why. Why are they here? What does it even mean? It means I'm getting Zygarde. Was there anything else you wanted to say? No? Okay. Well, I'm collecting these. I don't know how many I need. How many have I picked up right now? 3? 4? How many are there total? Just to look and see. I just want to know. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? They are counted. There are 56 total that I should have at this point, and we know that I missed one, so I need to get to 55. That's how we're gonna do it, rather than trying and figuring all that out. I should look and see how many I have. Bag, it's in key items, I think. Yep. So I have 4 left to go. Nope. I have 5 left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and my favorite question, because there should be one more. Yippee! I think, here it is. I think you can tell I'm having a lot of fun picking up the Z cells. It's kind of my big project that I'm enjoying, okay? Just gonna double check that that's all of them. Just in case, but I do think so. See, this is why you go underground. You can pick up Z cells. I think that's all of them. Interesting design. 2 over the top of your face. Like overlapping. Is there anything up there? No? Okay. I'm gonna say that's all of them then. Okay, so just double checking. Hopefully you can't hear that truck in the background. That's one bad thing about not having the, what is it called? That any noise that happens in the background you can hear. 55. And I should have 56 at this point, so we are good. Where is that one that I missed before? No idea. You're still thinking about the cells. I don't know how to help you. Okay, I thought maybe if I pick them all up, she'd be like, well, okay, whatever that was. But I guess not. Okay. So let's head back up to the door. Is there an easier way to get there? Like this way? Yeah. This way, and then there's this, and then I'm back here. I didn't have to go all that way. Okay. Through this door here. Oh, hey guys. Huh, you're back already. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, first of all, love all the evolutions. The Umbreon looks like it is see-through. They all might be see-through, actually. Very cool. Anyway, you're back already. That'll be the first of hopefully several reliefs. We have no idea what sort of phenomenon this is. On top of the loss of color and the sudden door, now we've got all these Pokemon which don't even seem to be entirely real. They're fighting. There's two clear sides, but no way forward. Do we do something? I don't know. Anything else? Give me a little time. I used this old tablet to measure environmental factors when I was looking for Shaman. Given a few tweaks, I should be able to use it to tell us a bit about what's going on here. Okay. Maybe we need to match them up. Okay. There's an obvious one out. I would know. Damn! Do you want a hug? There's an obvious one out. So you want me to do like... Okay. How do you feel about being bit? Okay, I thought that I was going to, like, select one, and then select an Umbreon, and then select another Espeon, and then another Umbreon, and then the last one would be Espeon, and that would solve the puzzle. But apparently, it's you need to fight the one where there's too many of them. Okay, also, I'm checking rocks and bushes. Why? I don't know. Anything else you want to say? That ladder appeared. It did. You can go ahead. All right. How about you? Oh, there's literally no reason you should be crashing on that of all things. Didn't I just fix? Okay. Let's go. Got it. These apparitions aren't real Pokemon, but manifestations of unstable energy in the area. I believe it's similar to the anomalous and umbral energies we've already observed numerous times. In order to open a way forward, the two opposing energies will need to be stabilized. In other words, we need to balance the two sides against each other. Perhaps you've already figured that much out, given that you got up here, but keep listening, okay? I've pulled some data, and I should be able to tell you exactly which Pokemon to fight in order to balance the two sides. For instance, here we've got Chingling, Espeon, and Mightyena. I can detect that the power of the anomalous side is 7, and the power of the umbral side is 5. Furthermore, we can detect and express each individual Pokemon's power level as a prime value between 1 and 20. Here, Espeon has a power level of 3, each Chingling has a power level of 2, and Mightyena, wow, has a power level of 5. Using this information, you can easily conclude which Pokemon needs to be fought in order to balance the energy. Well, let me read the room first. Jeez. Okay, so we have 5 versus 7. Yes. So I need to fight Chingling. How do you feel about Psychic? Cool. Okay. Interesting, math problem. Flawless. What's next? This is simple. I wasn't expecting to be doing algebra, but okay. Oh my god, real-world applications for algebra. She's coming. Yikes. More? Give me 1 second and I'll get the numbers. What is that with the hat? Got it. The anomalous side once again has a power of 7, the umbral side has a power of 10. Togetic has a power level of 7, while Um, that was close. Why is this happening now? It's not safe for me to stay here. Noelle, take this. Let's go. Use that to proceed. I'll do what I can from the outside. Just us. I don't know how to use this. I see the totals, but not which numbers match up to which species. Cool. Still, there's only a finite number of possibilities for any given setup. We can brute force it if we have to, but given that each power value is prime, it should be easy to deduce from the given information. 7 on the light side, 10 on the dark. Buddy, there was an Umbreon in you. This is simple. I'll follow your lead. Ask me if you want to check the room's totals, go over past data, or heal your Pokemon. Oh, cool, healing. Okay, so we have... Will you get out of my way? I don't want to fight you. Jesus. So we have... Oh, shit, you're following me. Okay. Just... you three. Sorry, I have to think of everything that we just talked about. Togetic is 7. And then we have... Is that an Umbreon? I think so. Just from the front, it looks weird. See, the thing is, I don't think that I know this floor. Yeah. Espeon is 3, Chingling is 2, and Mightyena is 5. Okay, hold on. The math is mathing. On floor 1, we had 9. Oh, but I don't know. It had to have been 6, right? 9 versus 6? Because when I took 1 away... But then 3... 3 divided by 2 would be... Nope. 6 divided by 2 would be 3. Oh boy. There was also an Umbreon on the first floor. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is what is the Umbreon? Because if the sides were supposed to be 6 and 6, there were 3 Espeon, 2 Umbreon. Each Espeon is worth 3. One more time. Espeon is 3. Yeah, Espeon is definitely 3. 3 Espeon, 2 Umbreon. 6. But what does... Help. In order to progress, we have to balance the power of the two sides. Each Pokemon contributes a certain amount of power based on its species, expressed in a prime number between 1 and 20. I guess, technically speaking, there's no rule that there can't be 2 of the same. Yeah, just in case you forget. Okay, so I'm guessing that it's Umbreon, who is just also equal to 3. This is... I don't think Psychic's gonna do anything for you, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna bite. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Dark. Dark. Incineroar? Yeah, I'm throwing out Incineroar anyway. You know what? I don't care. Everything that I just thought of, too bad, we're heat waving. That was a bad idea. Ooh! Accidental. Okay, it was fighting. There's too much going on in my head right now. Yeah, okay, so Umbreon is also equal 3. Oh my god. It was solely the thought that they could have the same, you know? Okay. I thought for sure you were gonna say something when we first came in. Okay. The total for the light side is 12, the total for the dark side is 14. We know Togetic was 7, but I think we can reasonably conclude by now that value carries over between floors. Miss Magius and Togetic were both 7, Espeon was 3. Yes. So we have 14 and 12. So I think I have to do many battles here. I'm thinking if I leave one Miss Magius and the Togetic, that will make them the same because they will both be 7. 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, okay, so let's go. I'm gonna get you. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry. Well, how do you feel about Psychic? Oops. Okay, and then we're gonna do this Espeon. And Cleffa, right? Yeah. You're normal, aren't you? Normal? Oh, fairy. I was gonna say normal or fairy? Well, then how do you feel about Psychic? Okay, so I need to remember that Cleffa equals 2. Because I'm sure this is only going to get harder. Okay. What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay, that's a Flabébé, I think. Oh, okay, I see, I see. You're the one, like, above, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the whole evolutionary line and a bunch of Umbreon. What the hell? Okay. I want to talk to Noelle. Okay, yes. There are some obvious conclusions to be drawn here. Are you sure? Okay, so 9 and 10. It could be 2, 3, 5. No, because if each one is 3. No, it could work. Actually, hold on. This one, I'm really gonna have to, like, just hope for the best here. Question and hope that it works. I'm going to assume that you are 5. Yikes. I guess I can be healed at any time, so. Hey. Heal. Thank you. Then we are going to go you. Psychic. Then we are going to switch out Pokemon. Wow, battles that I actually have to think about. Yeah, okay, so you. Cross chop. And if I did this right, you. Hopefully I don't need to remember, like, some of the other ones, because there's no way I'm remembering all of these Pokemon. Okay, I did it right. Cool. So that was just me going on a guess, on an assumption that it was 5, 3, and 2, so. And what is the black Pokemon? Okay, I got it now. You had to turn around, but I got it. Okay. So you're 3, 3, 3. Oh my god, there's too many Pokemon here. Also, I didn't even notice that you were there. What are you? Snubble. Okay. Um, oh, holy heckaroni. Okay, give me some numbers. 30 versus, wow, 26. That's a lot from what we know. Yeah, I know that. 30 versus 26. So each one of these, because there's only 2 and they're the same Pokemon, each one of these needs to be 13. So I need to get the light and dark to both equal 13. Actually, can we get 30 down to 26? I would need 4. I don't think so, because we have one Chingling. But that doesn't help me, because we don't have another one. And then this would be 3. I need something that's 1. So we're going to assume 13 and 13. So we're at 30. If we go down 5, that's 25. 22. 19. I'm trying to think. 16. 13. That should work. I think. Okay, let's try it and see. See if my math is right. Let's go for... Okay, damn. Okay, then we are going to go... U. I'm really liking this puzzle, though. Wow, okay. I thought that was going to do a little bit more than it actually did. Do it again. And then we do... Shit, all of them? I've done 8 so far. This will be 19. $16. Yeah. 19, 16, 13. Okay. I'm just throwing numbers at you at this point. I'm just saying numbers. Oh my god, get out of my way. Thank you. 13. Okay. Then let's go heal. Thank you. I think you're a dragon type, or maybe like dark? Cool. I was just thinking about outrage. But, cool to know I got you 2 for 2. Okay, so after this, it should be it. Cool. That one was a little bit more difficult. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? I prefer the numbers first. Maybe I don't. Holy shit. 24 to 21. Okay. Oh, everything is new? Oh no. I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Murkrow? 20... Tell me again. 24 light, 21 dark. Zuelos is dark and is 13. So... It could be 4 and 4, or it could be 5 and 3. And then 24 over here. I have no idea. Okay, these two have to be the same. So if we did, they can't be 12, they have to be less than 12. It could be 10 and 4. Okay, so if we are going and we're doing 14 versus 21. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of... Math is so difficult. If I got rid of both of these, that would be 13 to 14. So that's not good. I should not get rid of both of these. This one of which I don't know what that is. Houndour, maybe? I'm gonna assume that these are 10 and 4, though. So we have 13... 21... Okay, hold on. What if we think of this backwards? Let's say that these two together are 8. What if we say that the Alakazams are each 4? I don't think this one would be worth 20, actually. That would be insane. It makes more sense for them to be 10. And whatever this Pokemon is called, I can't remember. I know which one that is, I just can't remember what it's called. To be 4. But the math doesn't make sense. I can't think of a way that this would go. I want to solve this without needing to reset the puzzle, you know? Do you have anything else? Help? Between 1 and 20. I'm gonna go for it. Spritzy, by the way. I'm gonna say that's what it is. How do you feel about dark? No? Okay. Understandable. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I'm still gonna do dark. Damn! Proud of you. Wild. Okay. Please tell me there's 8. Oh. I thought for sure that if I did that... This is simple, not easy, just simple. I thought for sure you were going to tell me, like, now there's this many on this side. Okay, I was wrong. I was hoping that that would make it 8 and 8, but it's not. Let me see if I can reset the room. Okay, yes. You can if you leave. Okay, so 24. I'm having such a difficult time with this. Let's say that they're 10. 10 and 4. And this is 8, but I'm thinking that this is 5 and 3. Though they could also just be worth 4. Like 4 and 4. It doesn't necessarily need to be 5 and 3. So we could go killing everything but Spritzy in the hopes that one of these is equal to 4. I don't think that's it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Then if this doesn't work, I'm gonna look up what it is, because I feel like I've been here for too long and that at this point I should know. Ouch. Darkest Laureate, sorry. I'm getting a little bit sleepy, to be honest. I don't know why, but my eyes just feel tired. You. Okay, 4 and 4. No. Is there anybody else left alive? Okay, so these do not equal the same. Okay. I don't know. I'm throwing in the towel. Yes. The 24 and 21, though. Oh, I didn't even think about that until just now. Reading the walkthrough, it says that the 2 Kadabra, I thought they were Alakazams, will always have an even total. This implies Spritzy is even. Since it's a prime, Spritzy is 2. I forgot that they were all prime numbers. Anyway, I'm going to keep reading, because at this point, you might as well. Each Kadabra is 11, then. Okay. Murkrow and Houndour together add up to 8, yes, meaning one of them must be 3 and the other 5. Yeah, what I was saying before. Knocking out... Ah, interesting. Okay. So, I'm in the wrong window, and that's why my character will not move. We want to knock out 1 of the two cadabras. Sure enough, you look at the name, it does in fact say Kadabra and not Alakazam. Don't know what I'm thinking. And then we want to knock out both the Houndour and the Murkrow. And then that should make both sides equal to 13. This one was a difficult floor. This one got me. But I think it's good to remember that each number has to be prime. Can I help you? Jeez. Okay, moving on. We have another... What am I doing? Save. I want to heal. Here we go. So we have 7. You know what? Give me the numbers. This floor. 18 to 24. Okay. Okay. So we have a new Pokemon that's equal to 1. Granville was 11. Togetic was 7. Houndour was on the previous floor, but the numbers make it impossible to know its value for sure. It's 5. Okay, so... where's the final... Isn't there another? No, it was... 18. Okay, I'm stupid. 24 on dark. Okay, what? You're 5. Okay, it is a Driftblim. I wasn't sure. And you... Who the fuck knows? Okay. There we go. Sorry. 24. Minus 5. See, 9 would work, but then the other one would be 10. What else adds up to 19? 8, 7, 5. The true question is whether or not I know what a prime number is. 4. Nope. 3. You know what? We're gonna put the prime numbers to the side. You're 5. And this side is 18. 11. Sorry, one more time. I'm stupid. 24. Right. Okay. I'm going to go and say that it is you. Because I'm just so insistent. My brain is like, we have to get out Houndour. And I'm going to say... Hold on. 11 and 8. I don't think you're worth 8. Unless I'm wrong And the Houndour is 3. Because then this would be 21. Which would be 11 and 10. Nope. My numbers are so hard. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think, but also in order to think, I need to shut up. No, it can't be. Wait. Because... Oh, 18. $18. Then we have 11 and 7. 11. $13. What am I doing? Show me. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the numbers up here. My goodness. So we are assuming that we have 21 on dark. If one of them was 11, that means the other one has to be 10, but it can't be 10. And one couldn't be 9. If it was 5, that would be 19, which could be 11 and 8. But that's not it. Let me see what this is. Ooh. Archive of your own. God, why am I having such a difficult time with this one too? This is horrendous. Tell me the answer. I've been here for too long. Yes, if Houndour is 3, then Drifloon and Mandibuzz will total 21. The two numbers can't sum to an odd number, so one of them must be 2. I guess I never got that far, because I figured that was too low. If instead Houndour is 5, would be 19, it would be 2 and 17. Okay, that's a lot of... Okay. Let me leave, come back, reset this puzzle. I'm not gonna explain this one to you guys. It's basically, we're assuming that this is 5, which I did before, in which case one of these needs to be 2, and one of these needs to be 17. And then the assumption, which is the assumption that I have as well, is that the bigger Pokemon who's like further down the evolutionary line is going to be worth more. So I need to get over here. I need to get you out because you should be worth 17. What are you? Dark flying. Okay. Right, because have you ever tried to fight a bird? Doesn't work very well. How about, heat wave? You know what? You would have been taken out anyway. Okay, that wasn't it. Oh, and also you. Rar. Are you dark? You're a fairy, of course. How could I be so foolish as to think you're... what is fairy weak against? Steel. How do you feel about fire? Okay, well. Interesting. There we go. Just get me out of here. At this point, I'm done. Oh god, I'm over with it. Okay. What the hell are you? Oh, what's that Pokemon's name that I can't think of? I don't know. Give me some numbers. A lot of dark looking going on here. 31 on dark, 20 on light. Technically unknown? All the values here are oh yeah, because it was two-headed dragon and now we're at one-headed dragon. Okay. That's too much for me. What are the numbers again? 20 and 31. 20 and 31. That's all I care about, Noelle. Shut up. Okay. 20 and 31. Okay. You've got to be more than... you each got to be more than 2. Do I think you're both 10? There's got to be another one. Also, you gotta be prime, so you can't be 10. My goodness. Hold on. Math makes me so thirsty, I just chugged an entire bottle of water. So anyway, we are trying to figure out 10 for 2 Pokemon. Nope, it's 20 for 2 Pokemon. 20 in prime numbers. 9 and 11. Done. I'm gonna assume you're 11 and you're 9, and if you're any number besides those two, too bad. Let me look at... okay. So your evolution is 13, so you have to be less than 13. I think I saw an Eevee here somewhere, and now I've lost it. You've got to be like 1. Okay. I have no idea what you are. At any point, I'm going to recognize your shape. I have no idea. I don't know what that is. It looks like it has a little piece of hair. I'm thinking like Nuzleaf for some reason. You know what? There's a list here. There's a Poochyena somewhere around here. Eevee... Vullaby? I don't think that looks like Vullaby. Is there another one of you, or is it just... because there's only one Vullaby around here. I guess you're Vullaby, but you don't look like it. Anyway, I'm going to say that this is Poochyena. Okay, so we had... I forget what... you gotta be the thing that has, like, the most here. You're gonna be less than 13. You're gonna be, like, 1. Come here. There we go. This floor. You know what? I'm gonna start writing shit down. So, yeah, I got that. We're going to say that light equals 9 and 11. Miss Magius was 7. Mightyena was 5. Mandibuzz was 17. Umbreon was 3. Oh, right. Eevee can only ever be 1 because, you know, Umbreon. And Zuelos was 13. Okay. From here, then, this could be Misdreavus could be 5, 3, or 1, I guess. Mightyena could be 3 or 1. Mandibuzz could be... Is there anything above 11? That's a prime number. It's 17, but... 13? 14... That's a lot of numbers it could be. Umbreon is going to be 1, and Zuelos could be 11, 9, 5, 3, 1. I think. The only options. So, this equals... Hold on. 20 versus 31. So we have 1 Eevee, right? So that's 30. We have 2 Eevees. I'm looking at both of them, I'm pretty sure. Nope, just kidding. You got a lot more hair than you should. Okay, and they don't all have to be different, technically, but we know that Eevee has to be 1. Poochyena could be 3. That would be 4. 9. I forgot about Volibee. No, I didn't. That you're 17. Okay. 4, 9. Is it just 1? Is it just 1 Miss Magius, I say, to a room that does not have a single Miss Magius? Miss Magius, that I could see. Misdreavus was the word I was trying to go for. Okay. 9. Oh, but we have to think of mine as from 31. So I have to get rid of one of the white ones. We have to go to 11 in total. So we're going to say 9, 18, Am I stupid? I'm at the point where I need a calculator. I can't just do the math in my head. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so if we have 31 on this side and we knock out nine, we'd have 22, and we knock out five, 17, minus math is so rough. 18. 18. Hold on. I'm cooking. Minus. I think I have it. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go for what I think is Volibee. Okay, cool. You are Volibee. Cross chop, I think? No? Okay. Cross chop? Okay. Cross chop? You're gonna get it one of these days. How about a heat wave? Ouch. Okay, then I want to heal. And then I want you. Dark. Cool. And I forgot you were here, to be honest. Well, that really messes with my plans, but regardless, we're gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing. And, fight a dog. Okay. And then we fight you. Dark. I can't think of anything else that would be good in this situation. I don't think fighting would be just... Fighting would maybe be a little bit better, but... Fuck, I don't know. That was supposed to be the last one. Darn it. Okay, just tell me the answer. I give up. Okay. Knocking out everything. Oh my god, okay. Not like everything, but everything but 2 Pokemon. Okay. Here we go. That's the one I was doing a lot of math for. Damn it. Cross chop. And... hello. Cross chop. Had to think about that one. And... get ready for this one. Cross chop. Damn. Oh, I could use outrage. And a heal. And... cross chop. Damn it. Forgetting what I need to fight. You know what? We're gonna go for something different now. We've had too many cross chops. Here's an outrage. I know. You're truly outraged at what I've done. You... get out of here. Aren't you like flying to go with it? Yeah. Why not an outrage? Then I don't have to hit the button twice. I'm lazy like that. And you. Diddling. Get me out of here. My goodness. This must be the top of the trunk. It would look better with color, I guess. Too bad. Whatever caused this should be near here. I'm assuming that way. But also there's grass, and I want to know what Pokemon there are. Decidueye. And also Froakie and Frogadier, but... okay. Guess I'm not going that way. Haha. I thought so. Okay. Okay. Guess I'm not going that way. Okay. I guess I'm surfing. Oh, but wait. No, I can't go up here. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, how many are in this area? 57, 58. That was it. Just those two. Okay. Also, I'm not seeing anything and I'm confused. I can't go anywhere. It just says in the walkthrough, because I was looking for Z cells to talk to Noelle. There's some kind of barrier in the way? I see. Maybe if Eve had been the one to get up here instead, she could have done something. Was that? Coming through! Grr. And that stupid thing is just going to heal up again. I'm getting really sick of all these stupid barriers. That Yveltal is eating the color right out of the forest. And its roost is right up here, and it keeps going back there to recover, and I can't get to it because more and more of these stupid walls keep appearing. It was hard enough to find a way the first time, and now the exits keep sealing. And that keeps happening. I don't even know what's causing that, but I don't think we want to stay to find out. Salamence is tired and the barrier is closing in. Let me get you guys out of here. No, that's okay. What? What do you mean that's okay? I'll stay. If I find out what it is, at least I can be useful. You won't be useful if it knocks you out. I can take that risk. What? Ugh, everything is so annoying. Fine, take a dirt nap for all I care. Kit, I'm at least getting you out of here so you can figure out what's up with this barrier and fix it. Hang on tight, it's takeoff time. Okay. I'm going back for Noelle. Fix the problem, okay? Thanks, bye. Wait, what was that? Where's Noelle? He stayed at the top? What is he thinking? Trying to rescue him on foot is likely a waste. A barrier has appeared at the entrance of the tree as well, so we can't even get in anymore. Cool. Whatever that is, it's spreading and fortifying itself quickly. So what do? We can't just wait here. I have an idea, actually. Tell us. Well, there's a Yveltal, right? And when I was at the roots of the tree, there were all these Z cells. And doesn't the barrier kind of look like them too? Okay. Where are you going with this? I don't really know, but I remembered reading about an old myth about a giant tree, a Yveltal, and a snake gnawing at the roots. That's not how that myth goes exactly, but sure, okay. What I'm saying is, what if we used a Zygarde? Heck yeah. In the myth, I think the snake attacked the bird. Okay, attacked the bird. So maybe a snake like Zygarde could deliver an attack that would break through the barriers once and for all. An interesting theory. I don't know if there's any use in putting stock in myths, but Zygarde's Core Enforcer attack is known to eliminate special properties of its target. If we could get our hands on a 100% Zygarde, I think it's reasonable to assume it would be able to break through. But how in the world would we do that? I saw Kit collecting cells, but that would take a whole 100. We'll never get that many in time. Maybe, since all these Pokemon are spawning in from the new world, one will just appear. That would be too convenient. But it's not impossible. A lot of too convenient things have happened lately, haven't they? I certainly can't deny that. We'll keep doing what we can here, but Kit, you should keep gathering Z cells and chasing down anomalies. As soon as you get a 100% Zygarde, bring it here right away. We'll make sure to save Noelle no matter what. That's the plan, then. I know it seems daunting, but if anyone can do it, it's you, Kit. Yeah, don't worry. I am 57% of the way there. Did I get all of them right? Yeah, I should have 58. I don't know where the last one is. It's okay if I missed 2. I guess I'm leaving then. Like... No, it lets me back in. I'm so confused. Just kidding, it only lets me go to here. I do like that this is included in as like part of the story though. I'm just collecting them for shits and giggles because I wanted a Zygarde. But I'm glad that that's like a thing. Okay, so I guess I just come back later. I guess we just move on to something else. I kind of feel bad, but also I'm also kind of I could just fly. I keep forgetting that I have that capability. I was gonna say something. It just feels wrong. Just leaving in the middle like that, but I don't have all 100 yet, so sorry. Use TM, fly, back to the nightclub, I guess, so we can figure out something else to do. That's not math related. Okay. Next. New mission, boss. This one comes from as a request for backup from Bennett. Oh no. I thought he was here. The Belrose sisters trucked off to the Mirage Tower out in Tourmaline for some good old-fashioned family bonding time. Or at least as old-fashioned as hunting legendaries in New World space can be. But some he said, she said. Apparently Laura had some concerns about the other two getting moody. Not entirely sure what's up with them, but he wanted someone to go check on them to make sure nothing's getting out of hand. Bennett would go himself, but from the sound of it, Saphira's still deciding whether or not she's going to throw him off of however many buildings. But I'm sure there'd be no problem with you going. You in? Sure. I'll let him know. I'm sure he'll be grateful. Path forward's in the Mirage Tower. You know how to get there, right? Yeah, it's the worst place in the world because I can't fly there, but is there anything you want to say? I understand that you've been keeping busy helping out with some of these anomalies. Truth be told, I've been a little curious. I saw some of the footage of that incident with Meloetta back at a gate circus. I heard her singing. It sounded nice. It's no wonder people wanted to listen. Cool. Please don't tell anyone I said that. At any rate, I'm glad you seem to be doing well. That told me nothing about my current mission. Thank you. So, into the desert we go. I can get to here. And then the rest of it... Oh, no. There's a portal. There's a portal that will take me straight there. And that portal is located... I don't think it's in any of the buildings on this side, but I'm going to check them anyway, because we're over here. In this one. I was wrong. So do I have to go all the way through? I'm assuming I do. Okay, hold on. We've done that before. We can do it again. Oh, you're right here. Bennett, I told you! Oh, Kit. My apologies. Perhaps. Bennett sent you, didn't he? It's not as if that's a bad thing, but this was supposed to be a family outing. And as you can see, the whole family's here, happy and smiling. This was a poor attempt at sarcasm, and I haven't a clue what to do. We just arrived here, hoping to have a pleasant afternoon doing our civic anomaly hunting duties together in a location that I hoped would be at least somewhat clean, when Saphira managed to reach her usual intense and mildly overprotective disposition. The events are perhaps as could be expected. Charlotte calls her on it, Saphira gets defensive retorts, Charlotte storms off, I follow her up the tower to help. She wants space, so I come back here, and Saphira is entirely missing. I panic. That's the end of the story, basically. I've been in various shades of panicking since then. I assume Saphira is below, and I don't know how to help Charlotte, and I can't go chase the one without worrying about the other. And the way back down looks like it's full of dirt and debris and cobwebs. And this was only supposed to be a perfectly normal bonding experience. We haven't had a whole lot of those since our lives started being less actively ruined, you know? And now it's all this. I don't like the fact that Bennett went off and called for help without me agreeing to it, and I like even less the fact that I could rather desperately use that help right now. Please help me find them. I need just a bit of time, but I'll be right behind you before too long. Okay. One's in the basement? I'm confused. I'll go this way, I guess, and try to find Charlotte first? Unless somebody broke through the mirrors, but... I assume if I just keep going through, I will run into her eventually? I'll run into somebody eventually? I'll just die. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. You know, it might just be that I have to go all the way to the Aegis room. Wrong character for that, but you know. So anyway, how are you guys doing tonight? Like I said, I'm getting a little bit sleepy. Um, but it's currently midnight 12, so not too late that I'm like, we should stop now. Every single time that I'm here, I think about that one dream that I had. I know I explained it to you guys already, and I don't need to explain it again. But God, I just suddenly got the thought of like ship falling into gravity. Gravity suddenly taking over in the middle of space. Hey, are you in here? Okay. I didn't even mean to open the door. I walked right through, meant to stop just before and save, but I guess not. Seriously, back off. You're not Saphira. Alright, sorry about that. Obviously, I didn't mean you, since, like, why are you even here? Actually, hey, since you are here. I got this far, but now there's all this junk in the way of progressing. Can you do my homework for me? I do it myself, but I'm too busy standing around making angsty side comments or whatever, and also I don't wanna. Yeah, I can do your homework for you. Been a while since I did one of these. Yippee! So one of them needs to be there, and the other one needs to be there. Uh-huh. So it should be fine to start. Actually, should I start on that side or should I start on this side? If I go up... One, two, three, four, I'd be there. And then up, over, over. But then I'd be stuck. So it might be better to start from here where we'd go down, one, two, three, down, one, two, three, yes. And then down, which is not helpful. Also, once I'm in here, how do I go this way? I'd have to do it through this one. Well, first things first. Then from here, we're gonna go down. And down. And... Huh. This way. And... down is just gonna take me right back up. So... This should be fine. And then this is the one where I said that I can't do anything with that, so I have to go that way. And then this... Nope. This way. I'm just putting myself in the corner, but you know what? I'm gonna continue doing it. Why? I don't know. Because once I get in here, I can't move. Either one. Love this for me. I'll be right back. Hey, while I'm in here? Cool. So, up. Over, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Up. Nope. Down. Then we're in the same problem that I had before. Over. Up. Up. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think it has something to do with going around this one, which sounds stupid, but hear me out. This way. This way. Shit. So if I go down from here. I could cook. Hold on. No, I've got it. I've got it. This is it. Down, down, down. Over. Down. Got it. Nice. I love it when people solve my problems for me. Relationship points +1 or whatever. Going ahead. Nice. I'm so good at puzzles. Yippee. Okay. You're really good at these. Thank you. My stupid little girl brain just can't understand them all. Can you show me how to do this one too? Yeah, well, maybe if it wasn't you, I'd say something like that. Flattery's a good motivator. But you do stuff like this all on your own anyway, huh? And I'm not going to insult you by actually trying to be manipulative. I just have to joke about it, because, like, come on, what else am I gonna do? Solve the puzzle myself? No, I was gonna start doing the ooh-woo voice, and then you dropped the act. I was going to up it a little bit. Okay. So they have to go in the same place? No, one over. Well, we could go using this one. Down, down, down. Down. Over. Mm-hmm. And then from here, up. Hold on. Over. 1, 2, 3. Over, over, over. Stuck. Stuck. Just kidding, I will be back. Okay. Don't do that. Instead, we are going to do over, 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 over. Up, 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 up. Over. Down, down, down. Because if I go over, I cannot go down. If I go anywhere from here, I can't go down. I am stuck no matter what. Damn it. Okay. Over. I think we have to start with this one. Do we go up from here, or do we continue going down? If we go up, then we have to go over. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. And then we go up, 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 up. Over. Shit, I'm still stuck in the same area. Because I can't go down from here. Ah, no. I got it. I'm cooking. I went one too far. I am no longer cooking. Can I save it? I'm cooking. Down. Sideways. Fuck. Down. Stuck. Hold on, I have another idea. God. Okay. Similar thought process. I wonder why this little area is here. To get me stuck? If I go over, over, up. I wonder what that does for me. Over, over, up. Over, down. Right? Why would I do that? Down, down. Why would I do this? Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway. I wonder if I should, from here, go like up, up. Up. Over. Over. No, not stuck. Down, down, stuck. Stuck. This is a fun puzzle. It's difficult. Okay. Down. Stuck. Up. Over. Over. Up. Over. Down. Over, over. Over. Down. Down. This might make me stuck, but over, over, down, over. Why would I go down from here? Down, up. Down, up, over, over, up, up, up. Down, up. Actually, I could also go down, over, over, up. But then this I still need to go over. Unless I did... Intriguing. Hold on. I have two... I can't go over from here. Just kidding. Stuck. Up. Going back to my original plan. Over. Fuck. Stuck. Okay, don't do that. Instead, down, stuck. Over, over, stuck. And that would just be doing the same thing over and over again. Over, 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 over. And I'm stuck in both of them. So don't do that. Over, over. And then I'd want to go up, but I can't because this one's here. If I go up from here, I could go over. Uh-huh. Up. Over. Over. up, 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 over. And then down. 2 down? 1 down? Over. Okay. Over, over, over. No. Over, up. Over, 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 over. Yes. Over. Up. No. Over. Yes. Over, over, over. Up. I don't remember how many up to do. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Stuck. All that work and I'm stuck. Because if I go up, then in both of them, I cannot... Down. Fuck. That made it worse. It's stuck. Oh my god, okay. All that work just to get stuck. This is horrific. Down. Down, 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 down. Over. Down. Down, down, down. Over. Down. Over. Down. Up. Over. Over. Up. Stuck. Stuck. God damn it. I give up. The second puzzle. Looking at the walkthrough. God damn it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Down 3. 1, 2, 3. Right. Down. Right. 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 Up. Left. Up. Left. 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 Up. 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 Right, 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 right. Left, left. Down, down. Get me out of this prison. That one kind of looked like a pain in the ass. I'm impressed. It was. No bullshit this time. I don't know how you have the energy for all this. Ever since the thing with Sirius, I feel like just getting out of bed is about all the effort I have in me for the day. I certainly don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. drop the chip on my shoulder, and for what? Oh no, I'm tripping on my edgy dialogue. Ah. Next. Oh my god, hopefully I can do the third puzzle all by myself, because fuck. You wanna say anything? I don't even know what the hell this one is. Good luck or whatever. I'll be here, brooding. Okay. Uh-huh. So I need to start with the left. And I go up. And then right. I'm just gonna do it. Up, up. And then I go right, right, up. Then I go down, stuck. I was thinking of going down, down, and then going this way, but I can't with either one. And if I go down again, like, what's the point? This game is rough. Okay. Down. For why? I do not know. Down. And then up. That's the same. That's where we started. Yay, I did it. You know, like. And then, oh, stuck. No, I could go up from here. Why? I don't know. Right? Right. 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 But then we still have the same problem of up, and then down, and then... Oh, no, wait. What would I do from here? I don't know. Because if I go down... And then I go... Ah... No. That doesn't work. Stuck. I give up. Ah. Secret is that you can take pieces out of the inscribed squares. Damn it. That's why the floor of this one is different. Anyway, I'm immediately confused. Wait, P2 is the right puzzle, which is on this side. Oh, I'm getting my left and my right confused. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Glad we could do that dance. Up, up. Oh my god, wrong way. Left, left. up, up. Hold on. Left, left. That's insane. Up, right, right, up. Hi, excuse me. I need to go up one more time. Thank you. Left. That was right. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Down. Where are you going for? Down, down, down. Right, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That looks stupid. It did. You haven't been able to push them out of bounds before, so why now? I guess the rules are always just fake and made up. Just like the passage of time and tragic backstories, I guess. You know, it's funny. Even though I know now that it wasn't my fault, I still think about the fire a lot. Now I'm just a dumbass with trauma instead of a dumbass with trauma and a twisted sense of ironic control. That sucks. Everyone in their Puchiana has trauma, so who even am I? Maybe Anna was right. Maybe I do have burn scars. Maybe I need them. Cool. What did that mean? Okay. Anything you want to say about this one? Okay, but I've been sitting on that line about Anna being right for days. That was badass, right? And if you say no, I'm gonna cry. Well, then yes, I guess. Hell yeah. I've just been waiting for someone to say it too, besides my sisters. God knows they're the stickiest sticks in the mud since, I don't know, something really muddy. Shut up, I'm having a moment, okay? Okay. That's a good way to get me to say the correct... Huh? I'm confused. Down. Oh, the light moves. This is horrific. Okay. This is horrendous. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Okay, if I go over, but then I can't move either one. I think I could go out of bounds again in this one. And it doesn't matter which side I go out of bounds on, so let's go this way. Okay, those are moving sideways too. Fantastic. This is horrendous. Okay. Over, over, or I mean down. This is the only thought that's going in my head right now. Is it correct? I don't know. Up. God, this is so stupid. Okay, up, up, up. Ta-da! But then this one doesn't match up, so now I need to go sideways. And then cry. Side, side. Should I try to get this one out of here? So like down, but then I can't go to the left. So instead we're gonna go like this. I wonder what if I went like this. If I just switched them, you know? This is so stupid. At this point, I'm just fucking around, like... Up, up, up. What if they were both in the same puzzle? Ooh. That's not gonna work. Yeah, because if I go over and over, they'd both be stuck in the corner. And I wouldn't be able to fix them. So... I'm taking this one on a journey. I don't know what I'm doing, but this one's coming with me. This is horrific. I don't even know where the lights are anymore. Alright, well, one of them's there. The other one's gone. Oh, here it is. Alright. Yep, okay. And then... bringing this one back around. We're gonna go... This is horrific. Okay. Over. Over. And I can't do anything there, so we still need to keep going over. For absolutely no reason. Okay, from here. Actually. Nope. From there I can't do anything. I don't know. I'm just fucking around. Tell me what the answer is. It is too late in the day for this. Alright, we're going down 2. And then left 2. And then we're going up 2. And then we're going right 2. And then we're going down 2 and up. That was horrendous. You go on ahead this time. I'm just gonna take a moment. Daily quota of brooding and all that. Okay. I worry about... Hello. I worry about you. Thank you. Are you sure? Like, I could just march on with you, but I'm trying to have some quiet emotional development here for a moment, since everything we knew is fake and all. Okay. I'll let you do that, I guess. Heading on. Oh, good, another one of these things? God damn. I've given up. Alright, so we're gonna do down 3. Then we're gonna do right, and then down, and then right 3. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. That's it. I thought it was gonna be 2, but it was just the 1. 1, 2. And then we go up, left, down, left, down, right, down, down. My goodness. Left, down. Okay, 2 more things for me to grab. Heading straight forward, I guess. Latios site. I assume this is Latios. Ite. And then there's no way to continue on. And I don't think portals can go sideways, so I guess that was just it. Congratulations. You win. You still good? No? Okay. I guess I just leave? This doesn't seem right. But I don't see anything else that's different. I think that this is the first room. Let me go back to the room with Charlotte. Well, this one's not done anymore, but... Are you... What do I... What's going on? I can do what? You can walk up past the New World door. Oh my god, I can! To find another New World door. Hold on. What? Okay. Hi. What are you doing in here? Rah. Yes. Kya. Kiara. Alright, well, I hope I have balls. Psychic? Okay, okay, that was pretty good. Perhaps one more? Cool. That's fine. Lux Ray, and we will go for our first of many balls. 41 of them. Sweet. Really? Which glow in 7 colors depending on the angle at which they're struck by light? I did not know that. I love how my VTuber mouth just keeps opening all of the way. I'm not doing that. No and no. Got the anomaly? Good shit. You can have it, obviously. I'm thinking I should move on from fire types anyway. I'll still keep the existing mono teams for official capacities, but I'm done basing myself on a comedy of errors. It's a new direction to go. And speaking of new directions to go, down. You want to come with? Sure. No point in sticking around. Except for that megastone sitting over there that you missed. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's go. I was about to question it. Oh, hey, I've got to find your other sister, too. Shit, I thought we were done. Laura, I can't speak. You have my renewed gratitude for bringing Charlotte back. Saphira is still missing somewhere below, but neither of us are quite equal to the task of what it would take to retrieve her. Thank you for allowing us to impose on you once again. How about you? You're alright then? Obviously. It's not like there's anything up there anyway, just a bunch of puzzle junk and a big bird. But our friendly local wrecking ball took care of it, all while listening to me bitch half the way up. It isn't really fair to dismiss your struggles as simple, What, bitching? Are you afraid to say bitching? Well, no. Then say it. It's not a matter of fear, there's just no need to use vulgar language like that. You can't say it. I can, I'm just choosing not to. Especially since your concerns are more than valid, and writing them off so negatively isn't healthy. Fine, a different context. Say, this tower is bitchin'. That's a positive thing, right? Go ahead. This tower is perfectly adequate. You can't say it. This tower is certainly rather bitching, wouldn't you agree? Excuse me? I said it, did I not? Yeah, with all the grace of a half-dead boomer. 10 out of 10. That's such a good line. I assume I need to break one of these. Oh, this one's open. It's like, what the hell? Where am I? Has this always been here? I don't remember. I remember an area like this, but was it connected to... door? This area? I don't know. Anyway. Into the door we go. Well, you're not quite who I expected to come after me. But in a place like this, it would never be Laura. It's not like Charlotte would. Not if things keep going like they are. I'm aware that I don't need to be as protective of her as I am. She's more than capable of defending herself. More than capable of protecting me in turn. If only I let her. But I can't. It's not who I am. Who I am is stuck in the past. Tangled like a bug in one of these webs. And I don't know how to get out. So you want to go on an adventure with me, or something a flamethrower couldn't fix? But burning the land and salting the earth doesn't exactly feel like the play anymore. I still feel like I'm constantly at war, but I don't even know who I'm fighting. So you don't want to go on an adventure with me? Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, oh shit, I'm in a new place. Oh shit. Okay. Shit. I think I did it wrong and I don't know how to return to civilization. I've got it. Okay. This. 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 And then... Are there any new Pokemon in this area before I go crazy, go stupid? What the heck am I doing? Okay, no. Oh, I can't escape? Fine. Die. I should have done crunch. And then... Am I stupid? I want to get this over to the other crystal. But I can't seem to figure out how to do that. I could send this back, but then we just get the same thing where it's stuck there. And I want it to be over there. So I would need to... Oh, I just looked at the walkthrough. It says push the stone up, then unsmash the mirror. Apparently, this is the ladder. Never would have gotten that. Where am I? Hey. I'm gonna go on ahead. If you don't need me for anything. What the fuck is this place? You want to tell me exactly how you got on the other side of that thing? Probably the same way you did. I got over myself and just burned through it, okay. So this is a new world, right? I'm officially nominating it for the worst world in existence. I suppose it looks like this just 'cause it appeared in this dirty basement in the first place. Unlucky for it. Wrong place, wrong time. Now this is just how it is. No redeeming that. Guess it should have thought of that. Okay. So we have this mirror, I assume, to get to the other side. We also have the ladder to get down, and so many Pokemon that are trying to beat me up. I think perhaps, though, I will take a break here, because it was 1 a.m., don't know what it is now, and I will continue on with this puzzle the next time that I record. I'm really surprised by how many puzzles there were tonight, and how difficult I found those puzzles. I think part of it is also because I am falling asleep. Hard to think straight when you're kind of tired. Like I said, this is a sort of shorter video than usual, because I started it out late doing a lot of research and things like that, but I needed to record tonight, so I did a little bit of research, a little bit of recording. Later I'll do a little bit more research. I'll figure it out. And that's about all I can think of that I need to say to you. So, thank you for watching this recording. I hope that you enjoyed our little puzzle-solving adventure here, where I could not solve a puzzle for the life of me. And I will see you the next time that I record for either going down the stairs here or through the mirror. I can't decide which one I want to do first. I'm thinking possibly the stairs. But we'll see the next time that I play.